Hello guys and welcome back to Camp Cretaceous Season 3 theory video. Yes, another theory. And well, I saw that the last theory video where I actually discussed how E750 was going to be defeated. Not many of you clicked on it, and well, I think I'll put the link down below so you can check. But today's theory, it's really interesting. But first of all, I just want to talk about how these seasons have interpreted how they will look like. The first season was the new beginning, the second season was their mid part, and this third season seems to be a lot darker. Just a cool little detail to showcase of how the seasons will play out. And talking about seasons, season 3 is just coming in 11 days. Oh my god, we have very few days left in our hands. So without further ado, let's get on with the theories. And the first theory has to do with this picture where we see Blue standing in the old visitor center. Yes, this has to be the old visitor center, right? And we know that we are gonna get some old visitor center scene, because here we see the kids getting into the old visitor center, and I believe this is right after we see Blue entering the visitor center. And I feel like this is going to be some sort of nest for Blue, and that's why Kenji says, what are we gonna do now? But the second picture intrigues me more, because there we see Blue attacking Yasmina and Darius, and they look like they're in a gnarly escaping situation. And I absolutely love this picture, because this is a direct callback to the first poster where we see Darius and Yasmina hanging, where Indominus was trying to hunt them. And it's so beautiful because, you know, I kind of like to ship these two together, but I mean, it's just beautiful, right? It's coming full circle for them, and it's now Blue attacking Darius and Yasmina. But now let's get on to the second most interesting theory that I've got, and it has to do with this shot where when I first saw it, I didn't understand why this was so cinematic, but now I understand its value, because after viewing it multiple times, I've come to notice that Yasmina is being chased by something. And well, after watching Swerve's video, I get an idea that it's a dinosaur, because we can clearly see a jaw just appear on the left corner in the last few seconds. He said it would be a Monolophosaurus, but I don't really think it's going to be Monolophosaurus, because just look at it. This whole shot, it looks like it's taller than Yasmina. I mean, Monolophosaurus could be taller than Yasmina, but just look at the jaw. Look at the jawline. It's the Scorpius Rex. The teeth gives it away. I mean, you see this concept art for the Scorpius Rex, it looks pretty much like the shot we see, and it would be really interesting to see how she's being chased by E750, and how will she make a grand escape out of Scorpius Rex. I really don't get how she's gonna make escape out of the Scorpius Rex jaws. And we know she's being dragged out, and what if where we see the cinematic shot they have CGI'd out Scorpius Rex? And just hold on a second, you see this? What if this shot is flipped? Yeah, this shot is flipped because her hair drips on the left side. I mean, we can clearly see that in this picture, but yeah, it seems like they just flipped that shot. And what if we definitely see a Yasmina being dragged out? And what if E750 drags her out and then roars at her like in this shot, and then out of nowhere, because we know Blue is going to come with Yasmina, Blue comes out of nowhere, attacks E750, and they have a big brawl? Or instead, E750 drags Yasmina out and just starts to savoring the moment like a villain dino would do, and then light strikes onto the tree, it starts to rain, and when the fire lights up the area, E750 gets scared and runs away. But then it tracks down the kids and comes to their own camp, and you can see Yasmina is terrified as she hides under the table. And some people have theorized that Scorpius Rex is camouflaging here, and it would make sense because obviously this was supposed to be Mantah Corp's big hybrid, so why would it not have the camouflage ability? And here I think Scorpius Rex comes face to face with the kids, and the kids are terrified, and they're like, what are we gonna do now? And they feel like they're gonna die. And then finally Mantah Corp arrives to save the day, and yes, this is how I think Mantah Corp will show up in the show itself, and they're gonna save the kids. But then as usual, we will find out that they're evil and are here for evil intentions, and then we'll continue on with the season. And I believe this whole trailer that we have seen for the season 3, this all will take part within the first 5 episodes, and the rest will be about Mantah Corp. But yeah guys, this wraps up today's video. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, what do you think about this theory? And as always, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.